knowledge in detail. So today we are having a session on artificial intelligence. I request our principal sir to please come onto the stage. Please put your hands together. I request HOD of Sciences and Humanities, Dr. M. Yuvaraj garu, to come onto the stage. And I request Gurram Chaitanya sir to please accompany principal sir on the stage. He is the speaker today. A hearty welcome to Madhusha Engineering College, sir. It gives me pleasure to welcome you today to today's session, sir. Sir, at present is a product leader at a UK-based fintech tied here at Hyderabad, and he has worked at various companies such as HSBC, Deloitte, Cognizant, and Virtua Consultancy. He graduated. The main thing we have to talk about here is he has graduated from MVSR. Engineering College in 2012 and did his executive masters from ISB in 2018, and sir is also product of MBSR, our system concern college. Thank you, sir. Thank you for accepting our invitation. Yeah. I request Principal Sir to speak few words. I request Principal Sir to talk to you.
Good morning all. Esteemed speaker for today's program, Mr. Chaitanya. Head of the department, Dr. Yuvaraj. Head of the EC department, Dr. Nupar Srinivasarao. Head of the TBD department, Dr. Ravindranath garu. The proud parent, proud father of the chief guest today, HOD TBD. Faculty and my dear students. Today you must be feeling much better than yesterday. And you must have some rapport with your friends, whom you are sitting, with your classmates. It's only a matter of time before you get acquaintance with the environment. When it's the environment, who is who, what is what, where is classroom, where is lab, who is going to teach which subject. That is the reason why we have this SIP, Students Induction Program. I hope that by Monday, by 15th of this month, when you come to the classroom, you will have enough acquaintance with everything about the institute. In about a month or 45 days before you write your first internal, definitely you will become very much familiar and you will feel that you are an integral part of MECS. And coming to this today's program, we have specially invited young and dynamic Ragha Chaitanya to throw some light on one of the upcoming technologies in the society. It's artificial intelligence. Everything will be bound only by AI ML. You will be surprised to note that he is BTech mechanical, very core branch of engineering. And he has done his MBA from Indian School of Business, Hyderabad, very prestigious. Now he is working for a software industry on AI ML. And he is a live example to demonstrate that there are no barriers among the departments. It's not that a civil engineering graduate or a mechanical engineering graduate should not get expertise in AI ML or data science or cyber security. It's not that a BTech CSC graduate should not get expertise in internal combustion engines or in structural engineering, something like that. When we were doing our engineering, there was all compartmentalization. Mechanical means sit here, civil means sit here. Very rigid walls across various branches. Now last 5 years we are seeing that absolutely no barriers among various branches of engineering is a live example. Even in the placement sector also, when any company is visiting, they look for the student, not for the branch, not for the institute. If you have more than 8.5 CGPA, you've got good communication skills, and if you've got good command over your fundamental subjects, definitely you will be offered an opportunity. Yeah. So I advise all the first year students to make use of this facility. Every day you got very lucrative programs. This schedule is with me. I think it is with you also. Attend all these programs. And some of your friends have gone an industrial visit to Akshaya Patra, and they will see what exactly is charity and how to help the people, how to help the needy people. We are all very fortunate that we have everything with us. In the society there are so many unfortunate people who struggle for food, who struggle for a glass of milk, who struggle for a slice of bread. So to take care of these needy people, we have got so many organizations in and around Hyderabad. And at first year level, you need to understand. Ultimately, when you pass out, you must be a part of the society. And you will understand various ingredients in the society. And I'm very glad that student strength is very good. As per the information given by your HOD, the number is quite gratified. And I hope that the next 1 hour or 1 hour 15 minutes you are going to have a very satisfactory learning process. So I wish you all the best. I would like to thank Chaitanya for sparing his time to share his knowledge with everyone. All the best. Happy learning. Thank you.
I request HOD of Sciences and Humanities to speak few words. Dr. M. Yuvraj garu to speak few words.
Good morning. I say good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Respected Principal Sir, Dr. Amarendra Rao garu, Guduru, and Head of the Department, Ravindranath garu, Head of the Department EC, Loka Srinivas Rao garu, and today's resource person, Gurram, Ragha Chaitanya garu. So very good morning to one and all. So we all of you know that I am your HOD. I'm Dr. Yuvraj, Head of the Department, Science and Humanities. So only 2 points I want to talk with you regarding the sessions. Whenever the sessions is going on, please maintain the silence. Okay? So we have the 4 days of sessions. So morning 2 sessions I think, and afternoon 2 sessions. So please maintain the silence. That is the first point. Whenever the session is going on, switch off your mobiles. What is my point, all of you? Whenever the session is going on, please switch off your mobiles. Okay? So no need to monitor anyone, either NCC cadets or MCC. You must maintain discipline yourself. Okay? So you are professional students, please maintain silence whenever the sessions is going on, because the persons from different industries, expert with so much of expertise, they are going to give some lectures. Okay? So those are very good thing for you. So regarding the health, about the health and hygiene, about the personality development, and about some like these artificial intelligence. So in these 4 days we have so many things. Okay, so many lectures. Okay, which is useful to your upcoming days. Got it my point, all of you? So for that, please maintain the silence, switch off the mobiles, okay, when the session is going on. And whenever we are switching from one place to another place, for example, from tomorrow onwards, some people are going to have some sessions in the another place. So whenever you are going from one place to another place, so our faculty members and coordinators will guide you, your faculty members now onwards. So please follow the instructions. Got it my point? Okay, and attend the sessions with respect to the schedule, tomorrow we have some more sessions, industrial tour. Okay. So whenever we are going to the industrial tour, faculty members will announce which sections we are going to have. So that complete schedule. So please follow this schedule strictly. Got it my point? And whenever we are going to the lunch and anywhere, please maintain the silence in the campus. And in the afternoon session, if possible, ID cards will be issued. Okay, after lunch, I think if the ID cards are ready, so please gather at your respective classrooms. Our teachers will guide you, and as well as the coordinators also. So please sit with respect to your classrooms. So temporary ID cards will be given to you, and after that again come to here and attend the program. Okay, so these are the points. Keep in mind, maintain the discipline, enter the entire 4 days, for all the 4 days, and switch off your mobiles. Okay, whenever you are in the campus, so maintain discipline, and from afternoon onwards, all of you wear your ID card, because that is different from the second year, third year and final year. So our seniors, like second year students, third year and final year, will have the different color ID card, and you are having the new color. Okay, so that is complete yellow. So easily identified. మీరు క్యాంపస్లో ఎక్కడ ఉన్నా కానీ ఈజీగా మిమ్మల్ని ఐడెంటిఫై చేస్తాం విత్ యువర్ ట్యాగ్ కలర్. ఓకే, సో దేర్ఫోర్ మెయింటైన్ ది డిసిప్లిన్. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
Shall we start the session, sir? Yeah, I thank Principal, sir. Here, Sir Gurram sir, I request to talk few words on this session, because your son is going to give a very nice session, enlightening session on artificial intelligence.
Respected Principal sir and my dear colleagues and a new entrepreneur, Dr. Ragha Chaitanya. I am Professor Triple Department. I am very much thankful to the organizers to giving the opportunity to my son, who is Ragha Chaitanya, who is a BTech mechanical and ISB executive MBA, and he never thought of going into software. He was very much interested to do his M design, machine design. He hectically tried to get into that, but unfortunately or fortunately, he has been pulled to the software line, and after doing his executive MBA, he has become product manager, and now he is developing AI ML products for money laundering and fraud or financial crime, and he is a mediocre student, not a very great student, but all these things have developed on his own. I say that he has developed on his own, and I think all of you who have now just entering into the career in engineering, not that you need not be prodigy or very high proficient. You can develop on your own. That should be your criteria once you join the engineering. People say that you should come with flying colors. You know, butterfly, which was a cocoon, takes after 3 weeks, comes out with flying colors, and everybody wants to play with that. Similarly, after becoming a full-fledged graduate, you should be offered a job on their own. You need not go to them. So I think I thank management and organization giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Yeah, let us start the session. I welcome Ragha Chaitanya. Stage is all yours, sir.
Hello everyone. Hi. Firstly, just checking my voice is audible, right? Okay.
బ్యాటరీస్ వీక్ ఉంది ఇందాక డబ్బులు ఇచ్చి తెస్తాను ఇప్పుడు దాకా ఏం చేస్తాను సార్ అవును సార్
Okay. Firstly, sorry, I think I was late by a few minutes, so apologies for keeping you all stay for 20-30 minutes. But yeah, I feel that the next 1.5 hour of information that you will be gathering is going to be worthwhile. I'm sure you'll be able to take at least 5 to 10% of information back, if not the 100% information. So yeah, so I just want to kind of start with that note. And more importantly, before we start, I think just want to thank the Matharshri Engineering College, the principal, the faculty, and all the departments who actually kind of had ensured that this particular session was being done. I'm very happy and proud to kind of being given this opportunity. And with all of you, just in the second day of your engineering college, I think it's very important to kind of start on a very positive and a good note, so that you understand what is engineering life, right? So basically, I'll cover about who I am, what is my background in detail in the coming slides. Yeah. So today's topic will be on adapting to the pace of AI evolution. AI, artificial intelligence, not Air India, right? So AI, things have evolved a lot. I think all of you must be seeing in some form and shape things changing. AI will take away our jobs. Will I have a job ready? How will AI look by 2030? So we'll try to answer some of those questions. I think AI will be part of your life throughout your engineering career, and it will also play a role in terms of how your jobs and your market readiness also will be determined, right? So that's the reason, being informed, I think that's the reason, what are the use cases, what are the innovative methods, and what is the readiness, right? So not just thinking, okay, I know AI, right? But you can also do something day to day, so that you can also be ready for the job market. And that is not just for the students, but also for the faculty as well, right? So we'll try to cover on that particular agenda. So I think, this is the agenda for today. So we'll have just one slide, keeping in mind that you are freshers, and I just want to kind of have a quick welcome note. Then something about myself and what exactly I do. I think the faculty have actually covered on a lighter note on who I am and what I do, but I'll just try to cover what is my role and responsibilities, what is the overall experience that I have, and what exactly I do in my day-to-day job. And finally, how is AI evolving? Like, what is the evolution journey of AI? So before you know about AI, it's very important to know what is evolution. What are some industry use cases? Sorry, is my voice audible? Is it going back and forth? Yeah. Okay, yeah. So industry use cases, again, like the way Principal Sir covered, it's very important to know that each of your departments, right? Because all of you are from different departments here. I'm sure I'm able to see civil, mechanical, AI/ML specialization, and ECE, electronics. So each of you must be representing that, right? So there's a takeaway for AI from each of the departments, right? So don't think that AI is only for AI/ML specializations, and it's not specific for the departments. Academic AI readiness, I think this is something where how things will evolve, how the college and the institutions also will provide support in terms of how we can call ourselves as being AI ready, and what are some advancements and how as an individual you can keep yourself informed, right? And probably I think, and the last I'll try to touch on what are the roles in job market readiness. Still a long way to go. You're on day one. You still have more 1200 odd days to complete your BTech. So nothing to worry right now. But yeah, everything is a stepping stone. So it's very important to kind of be in the right path from day one, so that you can have a very good engineering completed, and then be yourself job ready by the 2020 or 30 market, right? Okay, so welcome to the future engineers. I think it's batch 25 to 29. It's great that you have all chosen engineering. So today marks the beginning of an exciting journey where all your realities and ideas become innovations, right? So I'm sure all of you must have gone through different journeys, writing MSET. Some of you must have given your AI and today you have got your all seats, and today it's your day 1 or day 2, right? I think it's day 2. right? So there's a lot of journey that you took to be here today, right? So take a pat take a pat on your back because you have completed good amount of journey to be here where you are, right? So it's not easy, because even I went across the same path. And more importantly, earning a place in this esteemed institution is a significant milestone where you're gonna be part of a vibrant community of skilled faculty, right? So Mathrishri and VSR engineering colleges are they have a very rich rich heritage of engineering. They have very good faculty, and you're in the right place, right? So basically, I mean, you need to kind of make sure that you get the right value out of this particular institution, right? And more importantly, engineering is not just about solving problems. It's not about how you had in your intermediate assignments, completing, getting 98% marks. No, that's not about it. I mean, that is important, but it's not just about solving problems, right? So you should try to make a difference by, you need to embrace curiosity, right? So that's what engineering is about. Whichever department you are, you should make sure you ask questions. Develop a curiosity mindset. Don't just accept things as is, right? I mean, you can ask the faculty or you can do your research on your own self. That is where AI also will support you. So today you are in such an era where for all your curiosity, you can have your questions answered, and it also helps your creativity shine, right? So that's very important for the young minds like you, so that you are ready for the bright future that's coming in, right? So yeah, I just want to start on this note so that you're all welcomed on a good warm note. I'm sure you had a very good induction yesterday. So let's start about the actual content of today. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, just quick thing about myself, right? So even I was one among you, like around 16 years back. So I joined BTech in 2008. I passed out in 2012. So that was MBSR Engineering College. I'm from mechanical department, by the way, right? So any mechanical engineering persons here? Okay, see they're there, yes. So, yeah, I did my mechanical engineering and then I passed out, luckily. So, and then after that I worked, right? So I had a good stint of work and then I decided I should do my master's. Right? Luckily I was happy, I mean I was able to get into Indian School of Business, which is here in Hyderabad. I did my executive master's from 2017 to 18. And yeah, that's how I still continue. What you see in the logos below is all the companies that I worked, right? So I started my career with Cognizant, thanks to Mathrishri, MVSR and Mathrishri Engineering Colleges, because I was placed in one of the placements that came to the college, and I was thankful that I was placed, and that's how I started my career with Cognizant. Then I moved into HSBC. HSBC is a bank. It's a Hong Kong and Shanghai banking corporation. Then I went into consulting side. So I shifted gears from bit of into technology to consulting side of things, where I worked with Virtusa and Deloitte. I'm sure you must be knowing Deloitte. And finally, now I'm part of Tide, right? So Tide is a UK-based fintech. So I'm sure most of you must have heard what are fintechs. I won't delve into that, but yeah. So fintechs are nothing but they are companies which are leveraging advanced technologies to solve small bits of problems which big banks cannot solve, right? So that is basically a fintech. And it's not that I only keep working, right? Even I have my other activities as well, right? So I play cricket. I also play badminton. I also travel to kind of different places in my leisure time. I mean, not every weekend, but yeah, at least 3 months, 6 months, I ensure I just keep myself leisure, because it's very important to keep oneself detox from whatever you're doing, right? And I also write and read articles very actively on LinkedIn and Medium, because it's my passion, so I also do that as well, right? So that's a quick thing about me. Again, as I said, right, the first pic that you see here is I attended the Telangana AI Global Summit as a delegate on behalf of my company. So that was in Hyderabad in 2024. It happened like a year back, where Telangana government was investing into the AI technology for the next 15-30 years, and I had a lot of learnings and takeaways from that. The second picture is more of, as I said, I go to trekking, right? So that's the world's highest Shiva temple. It's placed in Uttarakhand. I trekked for about 12,000 feet, and then we finally reached that place. So basically, that was a pic taken on it's world's highest Shiva temple. So that's where I took that pic. Very special pic for me, because not every time we can trek to such larger altitudes. And as I said, I also play cricket, right? So I play for my corporate and I also play for my society and company. So yeah, I'm also a cricketer, not a professional, but yeah, I keep playing cricket as a passion, right? Now, yeah. So, now, what are my responsibilities, right? So, I think the faculty have already covered in terms of what I do, right? So, I'm a product manager, right? So, I'll cover, I mean, I'm sure you must be knowing what is product manager, right? I'll try to cover that. So, I'm a product manager who's responsible for ideating and developing analytical products and solutions where I ensure my team leverages artificial intelligence, machine learning, and behavioral techniques for tackling financial crime, right? So I know there is a lot of jargon here, such as fraud and money laundering. So basically, my role is to build products, AI products, to make sure that my company is safeguarded from financial crime, right? So financial crime can be considered as two. It can be fraud, it can be money laundering. I'm sure all of you know what is fraud, right? So, I mean, yeah. Some, like we all know how fraud has increased with AI and a lot of things happening. So it's very important for our institution to make sure that we're not affected with fraudsters or anyone who is doing bad activity. So, yeah, so basically fraud, right? So it's an intentional deception of personal gain or financial crime, right? So you deceive another person and you cannot get something. So that's what fraud is. Fraud is very common. But more important problem than fraud is money laundering, right? So money laundering is, it's not actually deceiving someone, but it's actually using funds and other ones for different purposes. So money laundering can be drug trafficking, terrorist financing, which all the companies in the globe are actually focusing on, right? So that's where I work on. I focus on money laundering and fraud. Very delicate topic. We have to make sure that we use AI and ML in the right way so that we don't classify or put people in some other way, right? So that's the reason AI ML is very crucial for us, and I'll try to cover what is AI and everything like that. But yeah, this is about my responsibilities and what I do. Okay, what are product managers? Do you guys recognize who are these people? Does anyone know? Good. Satyan Adela. Okay. The second one? Okay. And the third one? Correct. Right. Yes. Correct. That's a good guess, right? So one thing, I mean, the reason why I added about them is all of product management, right? So they have been into product management and they have been building products, not necessarily using AI,